Jackson. Options out left. Down the left sideline. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 81 yards. And the Ravens go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ravens 7, Dolphins 0. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Tua sets up to pass it. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Looking to pass. Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On second down, here's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run through it with Dobbins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Now Jackson. Complete to Likely on the out route. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Complete to Isaiah Likely. 1st and goal. At the 8-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Justin Tucker on for a field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. A chain hit, and the ball is out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They go play action now. Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal. So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 0.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. Here's Tua. That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Here's Mostert. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Tua going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe from a yard out. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. They find some open field here. And that one opened up for him well, as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
All right, let's go.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tua to throw again. throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Tua on fourth down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Another run here with Dobbins. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Flushed out right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. A first down there on a pickup at 25. A run with Mostert up the middle. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. It's Hill, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he will have a Dolphins first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 40-yard line.
They hand it off to Mostert.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Patrick Queen. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven.
For the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my part, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get it all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cook.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Arrowhead.
Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it up to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's got him in, complete. And down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing here, Purdy.
Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Purdy.
Buying time to his left. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Mike Edwards picks it up. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. but they never did.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They go play fake. Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
33 yards.
And the Chiefs have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, two-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Purdy now to throw.
That's Samuel caught left side. And he gets his down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Purdy sets up to throw again.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And this one too low.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
That's complete to Tony. Into space at the 45.
And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Back to throw. Purdy eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown 49ers!
Christian McCaffrey
From 17 yards out.
and the Niners are back within a score.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
They go with McCaffrey.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them with.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Striker, 3-3. Field, black. Blaster, stick. Green jack. White, white. Blue striker. Set, go.
Throwing on first down is Lance.
Flush to his right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance, 25 yards to the house. And the Niners have come back to make it a 2-point game. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Now Purdy.
And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they'll try to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. But a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down at the 28. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Lance now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. Guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. So it's 3rd and goal now. This is where the KC crowd can make it very tough.
Flushed out right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Watch out now. 50 series. Strike 2.
Here's Lance.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's going to let it go again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
And that'll be caught by Tony. He's got the first down and more than that.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. Able to find Gray here. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he comes back with one complete. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And quickly they get to the line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Going for it all. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass caught by Gray. Touchdown! Danny Gray, 26 yards. And the 49ers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They're going to try and run for it, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanket his receivers. That's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 3rd and 8.
To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And this will move the chain. The tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
49ers 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Lance.
Looking left sideline, incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Flush to his right. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
And he's brought down, and they took a big shot there. It pays off. A solid gain downfield.
First down, San Francisco.
And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win.